Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join me? Yeah. Steve Harvey, get them on, y'all. Better give me some eggs right now. Steve Harvey, yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say, I'm so grateful. You gotta turn on, yeah, turn on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it up and get it on. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on. Turn them out, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now, one and only, Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Okay. Here we go. I was working out. I was talking to a buddy of mine. And I was telling him something that Bishop T.D. Jakes told me one time. I heard him say it. He said, I would hate to die and not do the thing that I was born to do. I would hate to die and not do the thing that I was born to do. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, that hit me like a pile of bricks, man. Because it made me feel so grateful that God has allowed me to live my life this way. Now, and I'm talking about grateful for all of it. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And I have had all of them. The person you see today, it ain't always who I was. It was on the inside of me, but it hadn't externalized itself, if that's a word. It hadn't been bought out. It was in here, but it was under development. Who I am today was a process. But like I said before, don't trip. He ain't through with me yet. Even today, I'm still an imperfect soldier for Christ. Today, I still fall short, oftentimes. But I'll tell you what, I'm ever grateful for the life I have. And you know what? I want to encourage everybody today to explore your possibilities. I mean, man, explore your possibilities. Why would you not want to find out, discover, or know what it is God got for you? Why would you not want to achieve or accomplish all of your possibilities? Now, as I ask you this question, I want you to know that the devil is busy, that he plays mind tricks. So as you hear this, I already know he's saying to some of y'all, yeah, Steve, that's easy for you to say, but I done got myself in this situation right here. Ain't nothing too hard for God. Nothing. And see, so as you listen to me, Try to get your mind open to this. Why would you not want to explore all of your life's possibilities? What's possible with your life? And I'm talking about from right where you are right now. I'm not asking you to change. I'm not asking you to do anything. I'm telling you, this is a fact that God can get you from right where you are right now. Broken, misled, misguided, misunderstood, mistaken, all of that, misfortunate, all of the misses you've been talking about in your life. You know, I missed the lottery. I missed my ride. They fired me. I missed the deadline. I didn't get it. People just miss themselves to death. If you've been all them misses, God can get you from right where you are. God a home run hitter. I'm here to tell you that. He's a home run hitter. He's a put him over the wall whenever he want to, all the time. And you can be a recipient of some of these home runs. He'll put the bat in your hand, but you got to swing. Now listen to me. You got to stop feeling sorry for yourself. You got to stop holding yourself down with beating yourself up. He won't hold you down about it if you don't hold yourself down about it. But I'm going to tell you one more time, the devil is busy. So what the devil do is he make you think you ain't worthy. He make you think that you've done something so despicable that you can't come back from it. He makes you feel like you so low you can't go up high. He knock you down and make you feel like you've been knocked down harder than anybody else. You can't get up. He roll you so deep down in that ditch you can't see over the edge. God can come get you from no matter where you are. I'm telling you, man, you ain't in no hole too deep for God. Magic Johnson to tell you that. Listen to me. You ain't in no hole too deep for God. Steve Harvey can tell you that. You ain't in a hole too deep for God. Tyler Perry can tell you that. I can name you some people. Bishop Jakes can tell you that. I could tell you, Kenneth Ulmer can tell you that. Bishop Kenneth Ulmer. I could tell you some people. Kirk Franklin can tell you that. Donnie McClurkin can tell you that. I just know some people personally, man, that done been in a hole. Joel Osteen can tell you about it. I know some people, man, been down, been in a hole so deep. I bet you Paula Dean can tell you about it. See, but you know what? Then here we go. We don't like to talk about that because now we want everybody to pay extra hard for some mistakes they made. When clearly, and excuse me for being a new Christian, but there is a prayer that I've been saying since I was a little bitty boy, and it took me till I was a grown man to understand it. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. So see, it ain't my job to hold nobody down, to keep my knee on somebody's neck. Who am I? I'm going to need some forgiveness in a second here, probably today. See, so all this, you holding people down with the way you feeling about them, and she shouldn't have said this and she'll never get it. I'll never support this again. Man, get up. Get up and get real. You for real? You think you ain't finna need forgiveness real soon? You ain't finna make a diabolical mistake in your life? You don't think you are? I have. Thousands of them. Probably gonna make a few hundred more before I get up out of here. So I've decided to be in the forgiving business because I want God to forgive my trespasses as I forgive those who trespass against me. You understand? See, excuse me for being a new Christian. I get tired of talking to people, man, supposed to be saved and talking about they're Christian. I don't want that type of religion, man. I ain't in that no more. I ain't in that. You can call me wrong if you want to. Say it how you want to say it. I ain't in that no more. I ain't in all that. You can feel how you want to feel about me, but I got proof that God work in my life. You know, I can't hardly get it out sometime when people ask me something about deep on the inside of me about my soul and how I used to be and my journey and my trip. Because people don't know the trip I've been on. Well, you may have been on one worse than me. But you know what? You ain't in a hole too deep God can't get you out of. Man, I want people to remember that, man. God is a redeemer. He the great I am. So if you ain't got nothing now, what you asking for? You know, you might not have nothing because you ain't asking for nothing. Quit asking God to get you out of debt and ask God for a life of abundance. Then you take the money and you get out of debt. You keep asking to get out of debt. You keep being in debt to get out of. Come on, man. What you asking God for? I'm just tripping today. That's all. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your undivided attention. We are here again, but by the grace of God, it is an amazing gift that you have been given today. Please do not overlook that. Give him some thanks. You know, here's a suggestion. If you've gotten up on the wrong side of the bed, that's the phrase, right? Meaning you kind of woke up and you're a little off a little bit. You ain't quite yourself. You're in a little dry mood. Do you know what the fix is for that? Gratitude. If you just sit still with yourself, go somewhere for a minute, just get yourself 2-3 minutes quiet time and just start thanking him for everything you can think that you have. And then go on about your business and get your day right. Because that'll help you, man. But what happens with these off mornings, these waking up on the wrong side of the bed, that's a barometer of your thoughts. So what that means is you've been thinking some negative thoughts and you've let it permeate your mindset, and now you up and you dealing with it first thing. Don't do that to yourself today, all right? Just a suggestion from on. Hey, y'all, this is The Ride. Steve Harvey Morning Show, Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., and the legend of Nephew Tommy. Comeback Kid. The Comeback Kid. What is it, Junior?
If I'm Comeback Kid, you got to be Mr. Let 'em Know. That's your new title, Mr.
Tell
Let 'em Know.
everybody, let 'em know.
Oh, Lord.
If I'm Comeback Kid,
Dave,
you got to be Mr. Let 'em Know.
I got to be who?
T.I. said.
Mr. Let 'em Know.
You talking about this here? Yeah. Welcome to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Yeah. I don't care who you are. Come on. Let them know. Hey.
Running to the checker flag, running through the red light.
They done set up and talked about. I done watched different memes online and stuff. You know how they talking about the millennial generation, the 40-year-olds is claiming sets now for that.
We back.
You know, they got everybody got their hat cocked to their side. Jimmy got his A hat on today.
Yeah.
I'm older than that set. I don't even know. He said 40-year-olds think they back. Back?
Yeah.
Hey, man, they say 40-year-olds think they back. Let me tell you how cold I am. I ain't never been nowhere. What? Let me tell you something, man. I ain't even know I was out of style. That's how long I've been doing it. I put them flare leg pants on, man, last year. I had a pair on the football players was on Celebrity Family Feud. And I had some flare leg pants. Mm-hmm. This little football player said, "Oh, Unc, I see you trying to do that new thing." Boy, I been had these.
You think that's new?
I wore these to the prom. Pimp, I don't even know what you...
To the prom. Not
boy,
the prom.
He said, "Unc, I see you trying that new stuff." I looked at him, but I wasn't new. I'm college. I've caught these the whole time I was in college. Boy,
all right. Look forward to a fun show today. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
Who, me?
You.
Me?
You.
What?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
All right, the nephew is here to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
I got it for you, Shirley. Let's run it back. This right here is My Bones is Weak. My Bones is Weak. All right, bad grammar, but that's the name of it. Cat Dog, let's go.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to speak to Ron. Yeah, this is Ron. Hey, Ron, how you doing? It's Foley, man. How are you, brother? I'm good, Foley. Hey, I want to congratulate you, man, on the baby, man. I wasn't able to make it to the baby shower, man, but want to congratulate you on the baby, man, and all of that, man. Much success to you, man, you and the wife.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Foley.
Yeah, well, yeah, Foley, man. I didn't get, my wife Danita. She came to the baby shower, man. So she was telling me how nice it was, how successful it was, man. So I just wanted to give you big ups. I heard the baby came and everything, and I wanted to just
a little girl.
Y'all had a little girl?
Yeah.
All right, well, congratulations, man. Congratulations, Ron. I wanted to definitely call and congratulate, man. And
Foley, real quick, what baby shower was your wife at? Because we had two. We had one for my side of the family, and then one for my wife's side, because, they live different places and stuff, man. So which one do you think she was at?
Probably on your wife's side,
Okay. She knows my wife?
Well, no, see, Danita is actually friends with Kendra. Now, you know Kendra, right?
Oh, yeah, I know Kendra. Yeah, that's good friend of
Okay, she was with Kendra.
Okay, yeah, they play cards,
Okay, yeah, she was with Kendra, man, and she was just telling me how successful, man, how nice it was, and laid out baby shower. I wasn't able to make it, man. I've been a little under the weather, bro.
That's all right.
And with God's help, man, I'll be able to get back on my feet. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right.
Hey, man, I just, congratulations again, man. A beautiful baby girl. Man, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry, man, but I can't, Foley. I'm trying to remember you and trying to place you, and I can't do it. Have we met?
No. My bad, man. I'm sorry, dog. Nah, me and you, we haven't met at all. Like I say, my wife knows Kendra. They hang out, and I guess she's dabbled a couple times and been around. Your wife is Marilyn, right?
Yeah, that's my wife.
Okay, yeah. I guess she's been in the presence of Marilyn, man. So I kind of got your number from my wife, man, and she got it from Kendra. So I kind of wanted to holler at you,
Which one to holler at me about?
Actually, man, like I say, man, I've been down for a minute, and I actually, came from the doctor yesterday, and my bones, man, my bones are deteriorating, That's kind of what I've been going through, man.
Okay.
And if I don't get the proper medication that I need, man, then it within the next 3 months here, dog, it could get pretty bad. You know what I'm saying?
Well, man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. All I can do is just pray for you, man, and
well, man, the doctor told me that if
don't cry, bro. Don't cry, man.
The doctor told me, man, that if I get the right medication, man, that I could get back up to 75-80% healthy again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just a rare type of thing that I need to try and get.
Okay.
And I think that you might be. I think you can help me with what
be strong, man. Be strong. Just, man, sit down, man. Just be strong, bro. It's going to be all right,
but
man. It's going to be all right. God is with you. I'll pray for you. I'll do all I can. I don't know.
Well, actually, the doctor told me, man, that for 6 months, if I drunk breast milk, it will put enough calcium and stuff back into my bones that would get me back up to 70 to 85% healthy.
Breast milk?
Yeah.
I ain't got no breast, bro. So
well, it's not you, Ron. You don't. But your wife does, though.
Whoa. You talking about my wife's breast, man?
I'm not directly, man. I'm just saying that she can, I mean, if I had her breast milk for like 6 months straight, man, I could get back whole again, man.
Hold the up. You don't talk about a man's wife or her breast, man. I just had a baby, man. Are you serious?
I'm just all I'm trying.
You asking for my wife's breast milk, man?
Man, I'm just asking y'all to share it for 6 months.
We can't share no breast milk with you, man. You got the wrong one, man. The wrong one. So you said your name was what?
My name's Foley, man.
This is wrong, man. This is wrong.
Okay. Wrong. No, we're just talking about 6 months of breast milk, man. 6 months.
My wife's breast milk. We ain't talking about just no breast milk.
And I understand.
My wife's breast milk, man.
I understand that, man, but we're talking about you saving a life, man, a life.
I ain't the one.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. What if y'all would have had twins, man? Y'all would have been breastfeeding 2 babies. Just look at it as if we twins.
What the Man, I'm getting the off this phone because I don't know who the you are. You need to chill out, man. You need to go get on your knees, pray that your bones get healed or whatever. You got the wrong number, man.
Listen, man, all I'm saying is I got one more thing I want to say, and then I'll let you know, all right?
Man.
I just
want to get off the phone, call Kendra, and find out why gave you my number, because that's how you got it.
Can I say one more thing?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I say it?
Say it, man.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Kendra and your wife, Marilyn, got me to prank phone call you. Hello, Ron.
Yeah, man. Ooh, y'all are good, man. Boy, man, my wife, man. Man, Kendra, boy.
Did I get you, man?
Yeah, y'all got me, man. Y'all got me. I got them, too. They done started something.
Hey, one more thing. What's the baddest radio station in the land, man?
Man, it is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Man, wow, man.
I'll tell you what.
Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, is in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Ray J says his doctors told him he doesn't have long to live. Wow. Bill Cosby admits to getting prescriptions to drug women to have sex. And yesterday, congratulations are in order, the Isley brothers were honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour.
Overdue.
Yes.
Way over.
But right now, it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. Ready, CLO?
Yes.
Here we go. This is from Abraham. Abraham in Sacramento. Abraham writes, my wife is a micromanager and plans every hour of her day. Lately, she added sex to her schedule, and if I'm not in bed by 11 p.m., I miss my window to have sex with her. I'm not sleepy by 11 p.m., but if I get out of bed after sex, she gets upset, and we won't have sex for a few days. What should I do?
Wow, missed that window.
Well, based on the letter and what I'm hearing, you really needs to be in there by 11.
Lights out.
Gotta get that through your head, homie.
Get your time.
He said, I don't even be sleepy at 11. This ain't about your sleep. It's about your schedule.
Yes.
Get in here before you miss your window. Yeah. All right, then, if you try to get up afterwards, she's upset and you won't have sex for a couple days. Bruh, you know how many 2-day windows that went past in my life? Don't worry about that. 2 days.
Just worry about getting there before 11.
You just get in there by 11.
Yeah.
Before you mess around and mess your window up. That's all we need to do.
10:45 ain't a bad idea.
Yeah, see, dog, listen to me. You trying to plan. You want to get in there, be late, all this here. Then you 11. And then I want to get up and go back out here because I ain't sleepy. What, dog, this how you got to do it. Come in here and do your absolute best at 11. Put her to sleep. Then get up, go on down there and make yourself a grilled cheese sandwich. Just go on down there like that. Cut on Sports Center.
You gotta put more work in.
Point about her
Put
being
more
so
work in.
regimented.
Shirley.
Does he have a point about her being so regimented?
Shirley. Sure.
Yes.
Listen to me. Hey, but one thing for this letter. You got to be in there by 11.
The fact that
about all that
Maybe he can't perform exactly at 11.
Shirley. Yes, he can. How he can?
Yes, you can.
Shirley, let's go to the next one.
All right, Tammy in Philly writes, I love to knit, and everyone knows my work. I made a hat for a man I dated before I got married. My husband ran into the man and saw the hat. I got cursed out for that. Was I supposed to turn down money because I used to date the man?
First of all, let me slow you down a little bit, Tammy. From Tampa, where's she from?
Tammy from Philly.
Oh, Philly, okay. That's good. At least it's cold up there. Let me say something to you, Tammy. I ain't trying to hurt you or nothing like that, but everybody don't know your work. Okay?
That's what she said.
You ain't needed that much stuff around Philly, and there's a whole lot of people listening to 105.3 WDAS right now. Sit up here going, I ain't seen that one of Tammy's hats. I don't know her knitting. It ain't that big. What it is, Tammy, is you roll in a small circle. Your boyfriend stay close to the house, so when your husband ran up him, your ex-boyfriend stay close to the house, because you've been, in a small circle. He ran up into him at the grocery store. He know your work. It ain't your work he know. It's you that made that hat before. That's all it is.
Snatched that.
Yeah, he thought it was his.
All right, moving on to Israel and Conyers.
Now, you done handed the hat to your man, talking about, I made this for you. He think he got something. Then he run up here to Demetrius down there at Fresh Market, and he got the same hat on. That don't know everybody know your work. Your husband recognized the hat you gave him. That's all that is. All right, go ahead, Shirley.
All right, Israel and Conyers writes.
Everybody know my work.
Israel writes, I can't go anywhere without my wife asking to go, and 95% of the time, she looks a hot mess. Saturday, I told her she had to put on clean clothes and comb her hair. She said I hurt her feelings. Am I supposed to let her go out looking like a hobo? Wow.
I've never had to say that to my wife. So I'm trying
comb
to
your hair.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where you got to tell her to change her clothes and comb her hair. I'm trying to figure out who you're married to.
That's a bit deep.
Well, no, you shouldn't let your people go out looking like a hot mess. Mm-hmm. That you shouldn't do. But if every time,
I can't say that.
Do she know COVID is over?
I think everyone
anybody
knows.
told her.
Can he tell her in a nicer way? Is there a nicer way he can say it?
To fix your hair?
Hey, baby.
Try.
Hey, have you seen Tammy's knit hats that's out now?
Really?
Her work is well known.
Everyone knows their work.
I can't help you, dog, with that one, man. Good luck. This is probably going to end up in divorce. I'm just going to put that out there.
I wonder why she won't comb her hair, though.
I don't know why she want to look like a hot mess, but I don't know where you think you're going. But I'm going to quit telling you where I'm going. I'm just go get out in the car and just drive off, though. Yeah. Leave her. Now she running behind the car, throwing stuff.
What in the world?
Yeah.
Wait. All right. Moving on. This is the last one, Steve. This is from Vera in East St. Louis. Vera writes, my neighbor hates me because I dated her husband before she met him. I love telling her that she's got my leftovers. Her husband asked me to lie and say that we never had sex. Why would he ask me to do that after all these years? Oh, she's messy.
Why would you be throwing it up in this lady's face after all these years? You got my leftovers. What's wrong with you? That's why she hates you, Vera. And you know how old you are for your name got to be Vera?
But you didn't say anything about Abraham earlier. Yeah.
And Israel. No, Abraham, that was Israel.
No, there was Abraham and Israel. And now we got Vera.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of people from the Bible calling today.
We in the Bible today?
Yeah, Abraham. I was surprised you didn't say anything. Abraham out of Sacramento.
I let it slide.
That was the first one.
Well, you know,
The one that
but
wanted to
Shirley,
be
if you
scheduled.
go, all these is from the email bag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to go to the email bag and just pull stuff out of Jerusalem, we're going to run into these.
So Vera, they need to move.
Yeah. Yeah. She's a mess, her neighbor. All right.
She out of line.
Thank you, CeeLo.
She got my leftovers.
Coming up at the top of the hour, we have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, some sad news. Ray J is receiving prayers and well wishes after his recent hospitalization, during which he revealed on social media that 2027 is definitely a wrap for me. Ray J believes years of heavy drinking and partying have negatively impacted his heart, which he has publicly disclosed is operating at 25% capacity. Ray J has been hospitalized on multiple occasions with pneumonia. The video ended with Ray J expressing gratitude to his family and his sister Brandy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really sad.
I don't have Ray J's number or anything, but Ray J, you can't. This is what. Yeah, man. You got to get in the dog fight now. I'm giving up. 27 is a wrap for me. My heart at 25%. Bruh. There are things that you can get done, but you're going to have to talk. You're going to have some conversations with some holistic doctors that practices unconventional medicine. Because if you're down there at that hospital and you're just accepting their diagnosis from a hospital, you're making a serious mistake. Now, hospitals serve great purposes. Please, that's not what I'm saying. Hospitals are necessary. You got to have doctors.
Yes.
And in a lot of cases, you got to have that medicine. You got to have prescription meds. That's not what I'm saying, y'all. But when you get a diagnosis, you need to get 2 more. Don't listen to one person tell you one thing about your health and you accept that as gospel. You've got to get some other opinions here. Once again, you need to talk to some people that practice non-conventional medicine or alternative medicines. There are some things that they have discovered through that is not FDA approved or not accepted by the General Medical Society that has proven and shown to do some miraculous things for people in their life.
Wow.
Well, we're praying.
Do y'all want me to talk to Ray J? I've been in the hospital a lot. Y'all want me to talk to him?
I can talk to Ray J myself. We can both talk to Ray J.
People on this show, y'all need to go down there.
I got Ray J. Ray J, call us. We'll talk to him.
Man.
You talk about 2027 rap. They told me in 89 I wasn't going to make it. Still here.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ray J, in all seriousness, man, I've never had his number. I've only had one conversation with the cat. God is able, man. That's all I can tell you, partner.
Yeah.
God is amazing.
I done seen God do some stuff, man, that defies all medical logic.
But you can't get a message and then start mentally killing yourself. Because you can mentally start taking yourself.
Bruh.
Bruh,
this 27 is a wrap for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You accepting that?
Don't say.
Bruh.
Grandmother said, don't put no period where God put a comma.
Amen.
Okay. All right.
What you say, Junior?
Your life ain't over. Don't put no period where God placed a comma.
Amen.
Talk,
Amen.
Grandmama. Talk.
You know something, Junior? I ain't never asked you what did you say twice.
He said something.
In 15 years, you ain't
He
did it.
quoted his grandma. That's what's up. Yes, ma'am, grandma.
That's a cold quote there.
Yes.
Boy.
Yeah.
I love it.
God is able.
Dog.
The entire time. Man, I'm gonna tell you something, Ray J. If you listening, brother, I'm tell you something. You talking to a man that in flatline 8 times.
Wow.
8 times?
I'm still here.
We didn't know that, Junior.
Wow.
8. And I'm still here. Ray, it ain't over. It ain't 2027.
Don't accept that diagnosis.
Push it out to 2050. Watch.
Wow. Or just start working this whole 2026.
Yeah.
Let's get on track, baby.
Fight.
Get on track. The fight is real.
Yeah.
It ain't the dog in the fight. It's the fight in the dog.
Yeah, that's it. I'm a little concerned right now because a cat ain't got but 9 lives. So
the flatline got
don't
you.
Even.
I know it did. I know that flatline got you.
You know he can't do all kind of news. You know how he is.
Yeah, you know I don't really like. You know we need to look at you got to look at alternative medicine. You have to look at alternative thoughts. You know I don't like. I don't say what they call cliche. I don't say cliche things to people. You know they in a better place. Person grieve and you go up there and say, they in a better place. I don't like saying stuff like that,
Okay.
Somebody sneeze, achoo, bless you. I don't know why we keep saying that.
Man.
Because that's what you say when people sneeze.
That's clean. Why? But why though?
What's wrong with saying it though?
Yeah, but I just want to know what's it does. Because they say your heart stopped.
Yeah.
I got in trouble for that in college. No.
Wow. It got deep over here, didn't it?
Deep, sure.
Talking about life and death. Yeah, it is. This really
we know who on this show don't need to talk about life and death. Can we let Carla do that or something? Because y'all gonna wait till tomorrow. Ray J ain't even gonna be here tomorrow. You let Shirley tell it. I'm telling you right now, y'all. Shirley should not be on the obituary committee because she just be in here slaughtering people.
Who you took out? Farrah Fawcett? Who you took out?
Took out Farrah Fawcett. She took out that lady on
Rhoda. Talking about Valerie Harper.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving on.
She took out Alex Trebek that time 2 years before he left here. Yeah, you did.
Coming up in 20 minutes after, Nicki Minaj says she is President Trump's #1 fan. We'll talk about that right after this.
Girl, bye.
You better dig that hole, girl.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
Well, Nicki Minaj is at it again. She said she is President Trump's #1 fan. Nicki Minaj spoke about her support for President Trump at the Trump Account Summit in Washington, D.C. yesterday. She praised the president's plan. Yeah, just yesterday. She praised
she done doubled down. The thing with Kirk's wife, that wasn't it? This a new one?
This is something else. Yeah, this is something else.
Oh, she all the way in, bro. You didn't know that?
Yeah. Yeah. She praised the president's plan to create investment accounts for U.S.-born babies, and she said the backlash she's received for openly supporting him only motivates her. Okay, so when you talk about her supporting Trump.
Yeah, but as a person of color, as a person of color, as a person of non-color, when you can look at just the immigration policies and listen to the rhetoric that's coming out of his mouth, the vice president's mouth, the agent's mouth, and see what's going on, you, as a human, you got to have a problem with this. As a human, you have to have it.
Yeah. She also said the smear campaign against him is not going to work. Take a listen.
The smear campaigns, it's not going to work. Okay? He has a lot of force behind him, and God is protecting him. Amen.
Girl, listen to me. What he has behind him is a lot of powerful money. That's what's behind him. And all you got to do is look at the policies, and that's what's behind. And y'all, listen to me. When you see a person constantly doing evil, take God out of that.
Talk.
Bishop
Ulmer
taught me one thing that I never forgot. You know, people say, how do you know if it's God that's talking to you? Or how do you know if it's God through speaking through somebody? He taught me the most valuable lesson I learned. He said, God's voice has no sin in it.
Amen.
So if you got any pastor standing up in front of you and the words that's coming out of his mouth sounds sinful in any way, that ain't God. That's just not God, man. You got a Quran in your hand, you got a Torah in your hand, you got Bible in your hand. Whichever one you want. Show me in there where he's speaking evil. Where he's condoning sin. Just show me where he condoning sin.
Oh no. You'll never see that.
No. This is sad, Nicki Minaj.
All right.
I know God's saying right now, don't put me in there. Don't put me in there. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Coming up at 34 minutes after, we're going to check your voicemail, Steve, at 877-29-STEVE, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time now to check your voicemail, Steve. 877-29-STEVE is the number. You can call us and leave a message. You just might hear your call on the air. Are you ready, Steve Harvey?
All day.
This caller is named Mark. He'd like your advice about doing the right thing. Take a listen.
Yeah, man. What's up, Steve, man? My name Mark, man. I was just calling to let you know, bro, that, I am a 37-year-old, father and all that, brother, all that good stuff, man. You feel me, man? But the reason why, I was calling because I just want to ask you, man, how do I stay on the good side, stay down for the good side, man? Because, I try, I'm trying to do the working thing. I'm trying to, just be a good all-around person. But it's like that's not getting me to the point where I need to be financially and mentally, man. For real. Man, soon as I go do something bad or something, I don't supposed to be doing, then it feel like I get right to where, I get that closer to where I need to be, man. But, I don't want to keep doing it like that because I know it's wrong and everything, man, and I don't want to go back to the penitentiary, man. But I just want to know, man, how do I stay down for the good side, man? Because it just, man, that ain't working for me, man. It ain't, man. I don't know if you probably live the life I live because I know you said you've been through some things, but I I'm out there, man. But, just let me know something, OG. Please, if you get this, man.
All right, I got it, man. Hey, brother, listen to me. That's the battle in all of us in some form or fashion. You trying to stay out them streets. Some dudes trying to stay out the strip clubs. Some dudes trying to stay out the other chick's house. Some dude trying to stay off drugs. Some dude is in here battling against all types of, for everybody faced with something. There's not a man living, Mark, that gets to escape temptation. You just don't, it's coming. It's coming. So stop beating yourself up about that. Now, you said a couple of things. I'm going to talk to them out of order. You said you don't want to go back to the penitentiary. First thing you got to do is not go back to the thing that put you there. That's a 1,000% for sure decision you have to make. If you don't want to go back, then you can't go back to the thing that sent you there. Now, doing the right thing is hard. But when you do the wrong thing, the consequences for that is hard too. See, doing the right thing in your case, Mark, trying to work a good job, trying to go home, take care of your family, is slow. So it's hard. But if you run out there to get that fast money and they bust you,
back in there,
it's finna be hard too. I'd rather now listen to me, Mark. Let me just say this as your OG. life is hard. It really is, bro, for all of us. It ain't no easy street. It's just filled with challenges. And life is hard, but you got to pick your hard, Mark. It's hard to go to the gym and get in shape and follow that ritual every day. But it's hard to be a fat person too, though. See, it's hard. It's hard to open a business and try to become an entrepreneur and go to the bank and get a loan or find some people to help support you. That's hard. But it's hard going down to a job that you hate every morning. That's hard too. It's hard to do the right thing. And then you got the devil who is on your shoulder, and you got God on your other shoulder. And that devil is whispering to you because the devil got one mission in life. The devil's job is to rob you of your destiny. So he is going to whisper to what seems like the easy thing, the best thing to do. Hey, Mark, let me tell you something, man. You got to talk to God and get some strength. You got to ask God to help you. Just like you said it to me, just say it to God. Hey, God, I'm out here, man. I'm tripping a little bit right now. You know, I'm leaning the wrong way. Can you straighten me? Just help me fix the mindset that I need to stay on the straight path. That's the best thing I can give you right now, Mark. But hit me back if you need to talk again, bro. Yeah, for real.
Great advice, Steve. Great advice. All right. Thank you, Mark. Coming up next, it is the nephew and today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, I'm in love by default. I'm in love by default.
It happens. It happens.
Didn't mean
happens.
it. Just happened.
I've been there.
Yep.
I've been there.
We'll get into it, find out exactly what it's all about in just a few, because the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got for us?
What they do? All right, here we go.
Excuse me?
I just felt it right then. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What they do? They smile in your face. Okay.
All the time I'm trying to take you, please.
Them backstab. Yeah. All right, here's a prank. The prank is Super Bowl party. Super Bowl party.
How timely.
Everybody getting ready? Got your wings? Get your wings now. Because I can assure you, Shirley or Carl are going to tell us next week there's a shortage on wings. You know, we don't know if everybody going to make it through the Super Bowl.
And that's just for you guys because I don't care. But anyway, go ahead. I'm just
You don't care about the wings?
You're not going to watch the big game? You're not going to watch the game?
No. I don't ever watch it.
You don't fit in.
I don't care.
Shirley, tell us the truth. You just white, Shirley, ain't you? You just white.
Whatever.
Just tell us, Shirley. We'll take it.
White people
that
watch
on
the
her
Super Bowl.
You just white, ain't you?
Anyway, Junior.
Shirley is white. Shirley is white.
Anyway.
All right, this right here is the Super Bowl party. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach Gerard.
Yeah, this is him. Who's calling?
Hey, this is Curtis, man. I'm one of your neighbors in the neighborhood. I'm about three streets over from you. I'm reaching out to you, man. I know the Super Bowl coming up. Are you planning on throwing your annual Super Bowl party this year?
Man, how you get? You said you in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I live in the neighborhood. I'm 3 streets over from you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how'd you hear about the Super Bowl party, man?
I mean, everybody knows about it. I mean, you know, it's pretty big every year. You got, you know, I mean, it's cars everywhere. I mean, you guys be rocking for all through the night on Super Bowl night. So I'm calling to see if are you throwing it this year?
Yes, annual. I do it every year, man. I do it every year. All the neighbors come over. Everybody comes over. We have a good time. So yeah, we're gonna be doing it again this year. Why? What's up?
Okay, so here what I want to tell you, man. Every year, your party too loud. And it's people parking all in front of other people's houses. You know, I'm 3 streets over. It's people parking in my driveway to get to your house. And to be honest with you, this is too loud. And I'm just telling you, this year, if that is loud this year, I'm calling the police this year.
Man, this is what you really called me for? You really called me to threaten me to tell me you're going to call the police to shut down my party, bro?
Yeah, I mean,
what kind of hater is that?
Too loud, man.
Man, everybody in the neighborhood come to my party, man.
No,
so
ain't no everybody in the neighborhood don't come because I still ain't been there.
That's because you ain't get an invite.
You right.
Because you a hater. Because you a hater. That's why you ain't getting no invite. You a hater. I said you're a hater. That's why
I ain't no hater. I'm just telling you, your stuff is out of control, man. You got to tone it. You got to get control of your party. You don't have control of it.
Man, you telling me how to control your mouth. For starters, let's start right there. All right? You ain't calling no police. You ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing.
Oh yeah. Hold on. You ain't telling me what I'm not gonna do. All right? You the one. You the one throwing the loud ass party. You the one got people parking in people's driveway. And yeah,
that's right.
If it happens this year, I'm calling the police.
You ain't calling nobody. You ain't calling a person. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Okay, so how you finna stop me? How you finna stop me from making sure I got peace on my street at my house?
I'm gonna stop you with a size 12 right up your.
Okay, all right. Hey, dude, I'm gonna tell you again. Control your party. Get the noise level where it ain't disturbing everybody in the neighborhood, and stop people from parking in people's driveway.
And I'm gonna tell you again. I'm about to have a party with my size 12 right up in your. How about that?
So, hey, dude, it is what it is then. It is what it is. Look for the police to be at your party. All right? Case closed. Case closed. Look for the police to be at your party, because evidently you don't respect your neighbors is what it is.
No, you know what? I do respect my neighbors, because all the neighbors in the neighborhood come except for you, because we already know you're on that list. You're that hating neighbor that be calling tow trucks and complaining about leaves in people's yard and all of that.
You don't even know
me. I know you. I know exactly who you are. That's why you never got an invite to the party, because you a hater.
You do not even know me, dude. You have no earthly idea who I am.
You's a buster. You's a
okay.
Buster.
All right, I'm the buster, but I'm going to be the buster that's calling popos to be over there on Sunday.
Listen to you snitch. Snitching. SNITCHIN.
That's not snitching. No.
Yes, it is.
It's controlling the atmosphere and stopping it from being out of control. You are out of control. Let me ask you something. So you think people that's going to your party ought to be able to park in my driveway?
Listen, man, I'm going to be real with you. I'm sorry if anybody may have parked in your driveway, but it ain't nothing for you to just knock on the door and say, hey, excuse me, I'm trying to get out, whatever. I'll make sure I put it on the flyers that we don't want people blocking driveways, but, obviously it happened, and I apologize for that, but that's no reason for you to be going all extra crazy and going the extra mile talking about, I'm calling the police. You ain't calling nobody, man. Shut up. That right there is what's wrong with black people today. Instead of coming to me like a man, you coming to me like a coward. Instead of coming to me like a man and saying, listen, man,
I'm coming like a coward.
Because the first thing you talking about, I'm going to call the police. And then when the police come and beat your black ass up, you're going to be on the other line complaining, talking about, why they did this to me? You want to be suing and doing this and that. Don't you know that's how get up, man? So as black people, we got to learn how to stick together and come together. If you want to come to the party, it sounds like you a silent hater on the low, for real. Like you really want to come to the party, but because you're the only person in the neighborhood that hasn't been invited, now you talking about calling the police. I know exactly who you are.
Who am I?
You that dude that live up 2-3 streets over, and you drive that red pickup truck with the flannel shirts and all of that. You're the only person in the hood driving a red pickup truck and flannel. What's wrong with you, man? That's why you ain't getting no invite. And on top of that, all those dogs you got running around in your backyard, you need to clean them up. They be back there and everything. And then the other neighbors can't even have barbecues because your big rusty dogs running around. You got a nerve to be talking about you calling the police when we need to be calling the city on you. All that trash and you got in front of your house, man. Get out of here. I'm going to call the cops on you right now. If you ain't the wearing the flannel shirts and with the red pickup truck and the dogs running around with all in the front yard and the backyard and all over the place, who the are you then? Tell me.
Say no more. I'm going to tell you who I am. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your just got pranked by your next door neighbor, Brian. That's who I am.
You know what? You know what? Now I'm definitely going to kick you and his for sure. Man, you had me going, man.
I hope when I run this prank, I hope the man with the red pickup truck and the flannel shirt ain't listening to it.
All right, man. I got one more thing. You got to tell me what's the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land.
Man, you already know it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
And there you have it. All right. Super Bowl party. And right after the Super Bowl, the very next weekend, you can catch that nephew. Where? Levity Live. That's right. Nyack, West Nyack, New York. The nephew will be there. Tickets on sale right now. 1 show on Friday, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. The nephew coming to town. So all you lovers out there, wanna-be lovers, might find some love. Come on out and hang out with the nephew. We're going to talk about love. Yeah, we're going to do all that. All right. Levity Live. Tickets on sale right now.
All right. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, I'm in love by default.
It happens, though.
So they weren't planning it. It just kind of happened.
It happens. You know, love on default.
All right.
Some more said love who love you.
Right after this.
She did. Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. You never know. It could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, I'm in love by default. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 39-year-old single female, and I'm being pressured to be with a man that saved my life. I had a crazy accident, and my SUV flipped twice after I swerved to avoid hitting a small dog. I was shaken up and I had pieces of glass in my arm, but I was fine. I was crawling from the window of the SUV when it started smoking. I couldn't see what was going on because of the smoke, but a nice guy had come over to help me get out. Minutes later, a fire started under the hood of my SUV. Everyone started praising the man for saving my life. The man sat with me until the ambulance came, and he drove behind the ambulance. I couldn't believe he was being so sweet. I didn't have my purse when I got to the ER, but he did. He had grabbed it out of my vehicle for me. He was basically like my guardian angel. We exchanged numbers, and he continued to check on me for a few days after I got out of the hospital. I got worried after he sent flowers to my house. He sent me flowers to my house. I texted him and called him a stalker. He called to explain himself. He apologized for scaring me and said he got my address from my driver's license. He said that he's a loner and it's hard for him to meet new people because he's shy. I researched him and we have a lot of mutual friends and we went to the same college. So I'm no longer afraid of him being a serial killer. Everybody knows the story of how we met, and they all think that God sent this man to me. I'm in love by default, and I feel pressured to stay with him. What if he's not heaven sent? Would I be wrong to dump him? What? Okay, who's pressuring you to be with this man? First, let me say this. You are blessed to be alive, for sure. And thank God this man was there to help you. This was a real life miracle. And the last time I checked, only God can do miracles. You could have died for real. This was a serious accident, and you should be very grateful. I'm not hearing gratitude, though. I get it if you don't want to marry this man or be in a relationship with him, but you've done the research and you know quite a bit, really a whole lot about this guy. and you actually have a lot of things in common. You said you're not scared anymore, and everyone around you is grateful to him for helping you and said God must have sent him to you. And the man is still around. I mean, he's calling you. He went to the hospital with you. He's been checking on you. He sent you flowers. I don't think you know what you want here. I don't think so, because everyone sees him but you. I think you're just unsure about how you're supposed to feel about this guy. And that's okay. That's okay. But please don't let, if you're feeling guilt or any sort of obligation, don't let that make you feel like you have to be with this man. Because listen, if you don't want this nice man, as you called him, this kind man, this gentleman, this thoughtful man, this strong man, this considerate man, this man you yourself called guardian angel, well, it's simple. If you don't want him, let him go. That's it. No pressure. But personally, I think you should allow yourself to explore this situation, because what do you have to lose? Steve?
All right, I'm going to just get to it right quick. I'm going to tell you something. There's something wrong with this lady. There are some things wrong with this lady. I've seen people like this before, and I'm going to help you understand what I see when I read the letter. I'm in love by default is the title of the letter. After having heard Shirley's response and listened to this whole letter, this lady say, "Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 39-year-old single female." I know that. I know that. And after reading this letter, it is clear why you are single. Lady, you are all over the place. And I mean, I don't know if you assess information well. I don't know if you don't know how to process stuff at this point. What is it? Recess? Assess? What you say?
No, process. You got it right.
I don't know what you're doing. But what's the matter with you? I'm being pressured to be with a man that saved my life. What?
Who's pressuring you?
Whoa. Did you hear that? I'm being pressured to be with a man that saved my life. That sounds crazy. But really, I had a crazy accident. Now listen to this, y'all. And my SUV flipped twice after I swerved to avoid hitting a small dog. Now, right here, the title of this letter would be different for me.
And what would it be?
Hey, man, talking about I smashed a dog. That's what this title would be.
Okay.
I'm not swerving. I'm going to just tell you right now, I'm not swerving and flip my truck over twice for this dog.
Please, focus, get back to the letter.
Everybody going to learn a lesson. I'm not flipping my car. Anyway, let's just get off of that.
Yeah.
I swerved to avoid hitting a small dog.
It's not about you. Go ahead.
The car flipped twice. What is we swerving? What is this dog doing? No. Okay. All right, here we go. I was shaking. Now listen to this. I was shaken up, and I had pieces of glass in my arm, but I was fine. What? Lady, you flipped the car twice. I had pieces of glass in my arm, but I was fine. Then I was crawling out the window of the SUV when it started smoking. Lady, you ain't all right.
Hold on.
I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you that there's just something wrong with this lady. I'm just telling you.
All right. We're going to have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter title is I'm in Love by Default. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is I'm in love by default.
Y'all, I'm going to tell you something. I got to try to see if I can get to the end of this letter, because there's something wrong with this lady right here. And it's just a lady that she doesn't know how to process information, or she don't know how to analyze. She's not analytical skills. Something's wrong with her, because she's off to me. I'm a 39-year-old single female. And as I read this letter, you're going to see why she's single. You're going to see exactly why she's single. I'm being pressured to be with a man that saved my life. What? All right, here we go. I had a crazy accident, and my SUV flipped twice after I swerved to avoid hitting a small dog. Now, there are several titles that this letter could be. I've come up with another title. My first title was, They Mad at Me. That would be the title of this letter. Or another title would be, Steve, how do you call me on the email bag and say, Steve, we be answering stuff like that.
It's not about you, sir.
Okay, well, quit writing in, putting my name in the letter. Just write in to Shirley. I swerved to avoid hitting a small dog. I was shaken up, and I had pieces of glass in my arm, but I was fine. What? Lady, what are you talking about? Then she said, I was crawling from the window of the SUV when it started smoking. Your car on fire. You done had to crawl out the window. You upside down. You got glass in your arm. You was fine. Something wrong with this lady. When it started smoking, I couldn't see what was going on because of the smoke. But you was fine though. Oh, do y'all understand it? But a nice guy had come over and helped me to get out. Minutes later, a fire started under the hood. And the SUV of everyone started praising the man for saving my life. Yeah, because that's what he did. Then he sat with me till the ambulance came, and he drove behind the ambulance. I couldn't believe he was being so sweet. This is a good dude. This is a good human being. I didn't have my purse when I got to the ER, but he did. You mean tell me he done crawled back up in there and got your purse? You know how many people would have been at the store with your purse? Back in the day. I'm at the ATM trying to figure out your PIN number. You see how this could have went? Anyway, he was basically like my guardian angel. We exchanged numbers. He continued to check on me for a few days after I got out the hospital. Wait, what? Mm-hmm. Lady, you was in the hospital for a few days? Glass in your arm, crawling out your window, car smoking, fire broke out, man bring your purse to the hospital, all this here. I got worried after he sent flowers to my house. See, something wrong with this lady. You wasn't worried when you was crawling out that window under that car that had flipped over. But now you got some flowers sent to the house and your nutty ass is worried now. I texted him and called him a stalker. The dude that saved your life, that done followed you to the hospital, that recovered your purse, that stayed with you, sent you flowers, checked on you. You done text the man and called him a stalker. That's why she's single. I'm telling y'all, this whole letter explains why she's 39 and single. He called to, I texted him, he called to explain himself. He apologized for scaring me and said he got my address from your driver's license. He told you that. He said that he's a loner. It's hard for him to meet new people because he's shy. I researched him and we had a lot of mutual friends. We went to the same college, so I no longer was afraid of him being a serial killer. Okay, lady, that was smart. Everybody knows the story how we met, and they think that God sent this man to me. I'm in love by default, and I feel pressured to stay with him. What if he's not heaven sent? Would I be wrong to dump him? This is why you single. You staring a gift horse in the mouth. This man has done nothing wrong or negative to you. Now, obviously, he's attracted to you. I don't know what he saw in you while you were crawling out that window. I don't know what it was. Well, I'm just telling you.
Come on.
She was crawling out the car.
Window. Got to be. Yes.
And the window, if the car had flipped twice, the window ain't the same height. So now you got to get your shoulders below your hips. Now when you get out, he said, I got to follow this here. I'm just telling you how men are. This how men work it out.
Wow.
Look at here. So he saw what he needed to see. You never mentioned nothing was wrong with the man.
Never.
He's obviously attracted to you.
Never mentioned it.
You've never said nothing. Is he handsome? He's a loner?
Mm-hmm. Listen, post your comments.
Would I be wrong to dump him?
On today's
so get on back to being single. Because that's what you're good at.
Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download
Shirley,
it today.
Shirley,
yes, Steve. Yes.
If she dump him, the next text is just going to be, I should have left you in that car. That's going to be the next text.
Free never sounded so good. You can download it today. Coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Well, surely tomorrow night I got Jacksonville at the Moran Theater, and tickets at Ticketmaster.com. Some more. Earthquake, myself, along with Lavelle Crawford, will be in the building. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. I'll see y'all tomorrow night.
Add some wheezing on that show.
Yes.
Love it.
It's been a great tour, too, man.
Hey, fun. Junior, what's the order of the show?
Some more goes out. She hosts. I come out. Then Quake come out. Lavelle. They both do 40 minutes apiece. I do 20. Mm-hmm. Some more all up and down that show. Boy, that girl is funny, man. Some more is so hilarious. And she fly, too, girl.
Yes.
She be fly, man.
Yes.
Quake, then Lavelle. Wow.
Oh, she be fly.
I guess that's a hard pick. I guess it is. That's a hard pick. You don't know who's going to close that show.
Yeah, man. Great show.
Either one of them.
Let's talk about this, man. Bill Belichick is not going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, and this is crazy. He did not get enough votes. He needed 50. He got 49 to be a first ballot Hall of Fame. And everybody's mad. They losing it. Tom Brady said, if he don't be a first ballot Hall, no coach ever going into the Hall of Fame should ever be a first ballot if Bill Belichick don't go in.
Okay.
I thought this is crazy. 6 Super Bowls, and he ain't going as a first ballot Hall of Fame.
Is that the one with the real young girlfriend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that lets you know he really don't care. He got the girl. He good. He'll wait for the next one.
But who held out? One person?
Yeah.
I hope it was a
picture
Texan fan.
He saw it. It was Bill Belichick, that picture of him on the beach with that girl doing the handstand on his feet. He saw that picture. Yeah, that's hate.
I'm not voting for him.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's subjective, man. It's like they keeping Barry Bonds out of the Hall of Fame. Yeah. You know, they kept Pete Rose out of the Hall of Fame. Baseball. It's crazy. It's ludicrous, man. These cats right here.
And these people
too great a baseball
can't even do what you do.
But I have no concern over Bill Belichick, though. I'm just gonna say that.
You'll be able to sleep tonight,
bruh. I don't even know why they bothering you, Junior. I don't know.
It's just one of the breaking news. I was like, wow, 6 Super Bowls and he not a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Are you saying that's
crazy?
First ballot. What does that mean?
That means his first time going on. He should go in. Now he got to wait till next year to be voted in again.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Bro, you know how many great players did not make it on the first ballot?
Right.
Hundreds
of them.
Wow.
I'm talking about great players, man.
Had to wait.
For one vote. Wow.
One vote. Who is you?
The hater.
That kept Bill Belichick out the Hall. Who is you?
Who are you, Junior?
Man, come on.
Same thing.
All right.
Yeah. That done bothered you. I can see, boy, you got your little A hat on. You just upset.
Coming up at the top of the hour, thank you, Junior. A woman on social media needs some advice. She says, why am I doing most of the housework? We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from Regina on Steve Harvey FM. She says, for nearly 10 years when our kids were young, I stayed home with them while my husband was the primary breadwinner, and I handled almost all of the housework and the meals. However, I went back to work, and recently my husband was laid off. And while he's job searching, he's home most days and still expects me to come home and cook and clean and spend weekends catching up on laundry. I can't understand why he doesn't see how unfair this is. How do I get him to do more around the house without having to constantly nag him?
Well, don't you do none. He gonna get tired of going in there and ain't nothing to eat. He gonna get tired of going in there and them dishes all up in that sink. Yeah. Sometimes you got to show your value. Come on, man. You got to contribute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Go on strike.
No more cooking. No more cleaning.
Yeah.
All right. We have time for another one. This is from Mac on Steve Harvey FM. Mac says, I've been working out consistently for almost 20 years, but now I'm in my early 50s, and even though I'm pretty healthy and lift weights a couple times a week, I'm sore for almost a full week afterwards every single time. It's not extreme pain, just that deep muscle soreness that makes me feel like I shouldn't train again yet. I don't remember it being like this when I was younger, and it's starting to make me wonder if I'm overdoing it or doing something wrong. Is this just normal aging, or should I change how I train?
Well, you have to change how you train as you get older. Your body don't do what it used to do. Now, I'm a little confused, though.
I'm a witness.
Because you've been saying you've been training constantly all these years, but every time you train, you sow for a week. Wait a minute, man. Do you train once a week and then go?
You're stopping.
Yeah, you stopping, man. You're not giving your body a chance to acclimate to anything. And, you know, that lactic acid build up in your muscle, man. I don't know what you're doing, bro. Because it used to didn't do this. You know how much stuff used to didn't do this in my life?
He says he's been working out consistently for almost 20 years.
So why you still getting sore for a week after, wondering if you did too much? If you're constantly working out, man, and your body should adjust to this. You're leaving something out of the story, dog. You're not working out consistently if you keep getting sore.
Yeah.
The body is an amazing machinery, man. I've talked to a lot of people about this. I ain't in great shape at all, but I do understand from paying trainers and nutritionists and all this here how the body works. It adapts amazingly. You probably ain't overdoing it. I don't think you're as consistent as you say you are.
You should do it more. Be more consistent.
Yeah, stop lying when y'all write in here. So if we're gonna help you, you gotta quit lying. Because you're lying because you're writing in here.
Two of us on this show, the dudes, is over 50.
Yeah, he's in his early 50s. This guy, he says.
Yeah, I've been all that.
And you talking to two people who start and stop and start
all the time.
You're not sore
why I know you so. Yeah, man, there ain't no consistency here. Am I overdoing it? Now he gonna make it look like he all that. You ain't overdoing nothing, dog. You're underdoing it, and you're not consistent. And that's what you are. And don't call us no more with this foolishness. Me and Tommy ain't riding with this.
He's probably fine.
Fine, what you mean? Oh, good looking, fine,
in shape. That's
why they're fine dudes don't write in.
That's why they're mad. That's why they're mad.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
He said all these is out of all the people writing in out of shape.
Sloppy. This dude ain't fine.
He's not fine.
Shirley, what fine dude gonna write in?
How can he not be fine? Consistently for almost 20 years? No?
What fine dude you know talking about? I'm so. It's always some fat sloppy dude. I'm so.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. There's nobody like us coming up right after
he's not
this.
Attractive either. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's showing that.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so this Monday, February 2nd, is Groundhog Day. And if Groundhog Punxsutawney Phil from Gobbler's Knob, Pennsylvania sees his shadow, When he emerges, there will be 6 more weeks of winter. That's how the story goes. Now, if it does not see its shadow, spring will arrive soon. Just FYI, animal rights group PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, suggests using a hologram groundhog instead, not a real one. Stop exploiting Punxsutawney Phil and let him hibernate.
No, we snatching him right up out the hole like we do every year. We using the real groundhog.
Can you eat groundhog? Can you cook a groundhog?
Yes.
Really?
What is
that taste like?
Have you had
good
it?
eating?
I done had groundhog. I done had raccoon. I done had possum. I'm from West Virginia, dog.
Okay, so what does that taste like? I just gotta.
Don't worry about what it tastes like. Eat it.
It doesn't taste like chicken. That's what they told you.
Man, that's all I heard my whole life.
Yes.
Don't worry about what it tastes like. Eat it.
But for real, is groundhog better than is it better than the regular pig that we eat? Groundhog?
No, it's not a
bacon, ribs, ham.
So they got groundhog
ribs. Steve,
groundhog is in a different family. I don't think it fits into the pork.
In the rodent family. Ugh. All right.
Shirley, let's sit over there and be
Coming up next, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather it be 35 degrees all the time? 35 degrees all the time. Or would you rather for it to be 110 degrees all the time?
110. 110. I know Junior 110.
You know, right?
110.
Yes, you are.
That's hot. 110 degrees.
Yeah, why you just sitting over there in Atlanta and all that cold weather right now is beyond me.
So everybody 110. Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather break your nose or would you rather break your arm?
Oh, I can't have nothing else happen to this nose. I'd have broke my arm. Y'all don't even know it. But you put a bandage on this thing right here. Whew. Yeah, I broke my arm before.
Wow.
Oh, really?
I broke my arm before.
Shirley, I done had that.
Who ain't broke their arm? Is that what you're about to say?
A lot of people.
Well, I just said that, but I was going high.
I know you were good.
You ain't never ran so
broken
hard.
arm.
Yeah, the broken arm.
You take the broken arm over the broken nose?
Yeah, my face.
You got to take that, because when that nose heal, you ain't going to. That's all off to the side and everything.
Crooked.
Last thing this big nose need to do is curve. That's the last thing.
All right. Would you rather have a quickie in a public restroom at a restaurant or a long session at a hotel?
I'm good either way. As long as I'm getting it, I'm either way.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that, Tommy, but that's the truth. If it's
I really like that restaurant.
Junior, hold on, Tommy. Junior, of the three of us, you've had the more sheltered life. I've discovered in a lot of your answers, you've missed a lot of. See, you wasn't touring back in the day when them giants was out there rolling in the landscape. And then you've been a nice guy. A lot of times you couldn't come out because you was sick somewhere. So you missed a lot of weekends, a lot of tours. So, Junior, let me ask you a question. The what if, Shirley, read the what if again.
Would you rather have a quickie in a public restroom at a restaurant or
right there, that's all I need. Let's stop right there. Junior, now I know you've been in a hotel, but have you ever been in a public restroom at a restaurant?
No, I have not. I ain't did that.
Now watch this, Tommy.
Yeah. What?
Well, I'm like that. I just go to the restaurant. I just stood outside the door. That's what I did.
Huh?
But as a gentleman, that's what I did. I didn't know I was supposed to go in there.
How you think it's gonna happen?
I never think about that.
You don't even know what one leg out mean, do you? You don't even know what that means.
Junior, you probably.
Well, stop. She just said, "Give me a second," and I said, "Okay, I'll be right here when you come out."
Give me a second.
The gentleman.
Why you think she took you over there?
Can you tell me about this?
Come on, I'm finna go to the bathroom. That was an invite.
Coming up at 49 minutes after. It's our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
Junior in
Be
the
a gentleman,
hallway.
Junior.
In the hallway.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
All right, guys, it is our last break of the day. It's been a good day. Thank you all for listening, as always. Hey, Steve, we had a call earlier, and it was a caller named Mark. Let's replay the call. He wanted some advice about doing the right thing. Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah, man. What's up, Steve, man? You know, my name Mark, man. You know, I was just calling to let you know, bro, that, you know, I am a 37-year-old, you know, father and all that, brother, you know, all that good stuff, man. You feel me, man? But the reason why, you know, I was calling because I just want to ask you, man, like, how do I stay on the good side, stay down for the good side, man? Because, you know, like, I try, you know, I'm trying to do the working thing. I'm trying to, you know, just be a good all-around person. But it's like that's not getting me to the point where I need to be financially and mentally, man. For real, man. You know, like as soon as I go do some, you know, some bad or something, you know, I don't supposed to be doing, then it feel like I get right to where, you know, well, I get that closer to where I need to be, man. But, you know, I don't want to keep doing it like that because I know it's wrong and everything, man, and I don't want to go back to the penitentiary, man. But I just want to know, man, how do I stay down for the good side, man? Because it just, man, that ain't working for me, man. It ain't, man. I don't know if you probably live the life I live because I know you said you've been through some things, but I you know, I'm out there, man. But, you know, just let me know something, OG. Please, if you get this, man.
Yeah. See, like, this call really touched me, man. It really did. So these are my closing remarks because, you know, guys like that, man, 37-year-old, ain't got no real positive male role model in their life, man. I get a lot of calls like this, man, from people saying, hey, Steve, can you talk to this guy? So, Mark, I appreciate you reaching out to me, man, showing me that level of respect. So I'm taking this call really seriously. I tried addressing it early in the show, but I wanted to take more time with it. He says he describes himself as a 30-year-old father, a 37-year-old father, you know, and all that good stuff. And he trying to stay down, but he having a hard time. How do you stay down for the good side was his exact quote. How do you stay down for the good side? See, because what happens, Mark, is temptation is in everybody's life. There's not a single person that survives temptation. The only person ever been on the face of this earth that survived temptation wholly was Jesus Christ. There was none before or after him, period. That's it. So you have to understand, man, that this is a part of the life because you have positive and negative. You have good and evil. You got God on one shoulder talking in your ear. You got the devil on the other side talking in your ear. And the devil's job is to rob you of your destiny. God wants you to do the right thing. And you say because you said you want to try to do the right thing because you want to be a good man and all that. How do you stay down when it seems so easy to revert back to what you can do. Like if you go do something wrong, it seems to get you there quicker than doing the right thing. Okay, so that's the difference between slanging and working a job. Now, I got slanging this fast money, but everything come with consequences, and that's what the devil don't want to tell you. Oh, he all up in you. See, the devil's job is to rob you of your destiny. So while you slanging, man, look how we got that quick money. But remind yourself of what you already know. You said you don't want to go back to the penitentiary. But the devil wants you back in the penitentiary. A lot of stuff happened like that, man, to rob you of your destiny. Your destiny right now, Mark, is to be a good father. So right now, what I'm going to suggest to you is you need to find the right form of motivation. See, what keeps me straight, Mark, is because I done made it more than me. What keep Tommy straight is Tommy done made it more than him. What keep Junior straight is he done made it about more than him. See, if it's about me, I'd have done a lot of stuff sideways. If it was just about me, but it ain't about me no more. You a father, Mark. You got some people counting on you, depending on you. I recently spoke at a penitentiary in Atlanta, federal penitentiary. These men in there were heartbroken because they can't be the father to their child that they know their child need. And a lot of them said the reason I'm here today was because I didn't have no father in my life helping me with some of these decisions. You got to look at your new motivation, Mark. It ain't about just you. If you go back to prison, what happens to your child? What happens to your family? What you put your mother through, your grandmother through? What you gonna send that child through when on school day, daddy's day, or daddy daughter dance? What they don't get to take theirs because you locked up. If most of these men that's locked up today had the right motivation, a lot of them wouldn't be locked up today. Ask God to keep showing you the way. Ask God to strengthen you. Keep working that job. It's hard to work a job, man. Yeah, it is. But it's way harder to go to prison. I'd rather have a job at a drive-through window than be standing there looking out a window that's 6 inches high. Come on, man. Stay the course, Mark. Talk to God. He would love to hear from you today. Talk to God like you sent that message in to me. God will help you, man. Hang in there, dog. Please hang in there. Don't go back. Y'all have a great day today. Talk to God today. He would absolutely love to hear from you.
Contest, no purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.